Brajan Guru explained very nice how the Supreme Authority comes to give witness for the living soul, for the devotees. But now, why God has incarnation as the Archavata? Why the Supreme Authority manifested the Archavata? What necessary? Because he is always in his dham abode. So many associated with so many eternal persons. What necessary to come here? He has three forms. The original form is existing in Golok. Always he is remaining there. Never comes in the planet. If comes means do for some lila. And another is existing inside all living souls. Another form. But now the question. It is sure we are the part of the Supreme Authority, part and parcel. We are also eternal. But because of the contaminated the material energy, we forget this thing. For us only, God knows the living soul has no capable to see inside his heart he is existing. We are not able to see inside our Lord is existing. And our vision is not also goes to beyond this planet. Golok. Two things. We are not able to see inside our heart. There is Lord existing. And we are not also able to go the Golok. For this purpose, the Supreme Personality, who is the most kind-hearted to the living soul, who is the friends and well-wisher of the living soul, to give his render service to us like fallen souls, he manifested as an incarnation form, Archavata. A second thing, the living soul already forgotten this thing. So, to remind this thing, he himself described as the bona fide spiritual master, as a guru form. And third thing, till he is not silent, how is kind-hearted to listen, think. Lord, how is, as a parents, how is kind-hearted to children? It is the mundane cosmic relation, but the relation between the living soul and the Lord is the eternally, never be disconnected. So, he has created all the scriptures. He himself manifested, incarnated, himself manifested as a guru form. And third thing, he created all the scriptures. Jiver Krupaya Kala Krishna Veda Puran. All the Ved, all the scriptures, the Supreme Lord created for mercifully to Jeev only. Because he knows Krishna's, we already forgotten our memory. He is the very too much beloved to us, and he is the more confidential relation with the Lord, already forgotten. For this purpose, God has created everything. 3. How is guided to see? Himself he incarnated the Archavata to give the render service to us and to give the lesson how to serve him. How to serve him? He himself manifested as a guru form to give the practice lesson. And also to prove these things, he created all the scriptures. See, it is the basic principles of the Lord. Now, those who knows these things perfectly, he must obey his spiritual master's order and practice carefully, sincerely, having firm faith with strong then he will go. Otherwise, nothing possible. Because it is the preliminary stage we are worshipping Lord. Suppose our Guru Maharaj stage we think, all of our Guru Maharaj stage. His stage is not necessary to worship Lord. Because wherever he sit, think, everything is comes. Spontaneously the Leela moving him. Is the most close, dearer to the Lord. But our stage, we must have to do service. We must have to utilize our senses. We must have to apply whatever inside our, what I have, everything we must have to apply towards Him only. Because time is going fast, nothing will wait. All the senses will gradually decrease. Sure, we are going towards the death. And old age also waiting to capture us. So it is tough. He is the real intellectual. Now the senses are active. We must have to apply by the instruction of the spiritual master to give satisfied to Lord Krishna. Then when we come the old stage, when our all senses will decrease, not able to walk also, lying on the bed, that time we must think, memorize what we have done before. So it's necessary. That's it is the message of the Guru and Go. All the Vaishnavas, they comes and again, they request and speaks. Everything is already pre-planned. Lord has the main, everything, He is in backside everything. So in Bhagavatam says, Nurdeha madhyam sulabhang sudallabhang plavang sukalpang gurukarna dharam mayanukulena navasyadaritam puman bhavating na tarati jasa atma. In Bhagavatam says nice example. Nurdeha madhyam, Nru means the human being. Having this human form, after so many events happened, after plus 80 lakhs species cross, after we are getting this human form. The whole world is like an ocean. In the ocean, this human form is like a sailboat. God has given this chance, this form, like a boat, which can easily cross this miserable ocean. But the individually living soul, not possible to cross this ocean. So God has created this form for this purpose, and He Himself manifested as a Guru, like as a boatman. One boatman necessary. Okay, boat is ready, boatman is ready, then start. Till God is not silent. Suppose the winds comes before, front side. If, okay, boatman is expert. Boat is expert. Okay. If the winds come front side, there is some troubles. So God is still not silent. He created the scriptures and He created so many temples, everything. Sadhu sends everything. Again and again He sends. Maya Nukulena, in favorable force. He pushes in backside every living souls. After getting so many opportunity chance, if any person is not crossing this miserable wall, he is like a killer of soul. Atmaghati, better to suicide. Not live. Atmagasa Atmaha. Who is not cross this illusionary ocean, suicide. So now it is our duty. Already we got spiritual master. We got this form also. And so many scriptures also we have. Lords also appear before us. Everything we got. From the God side, from the Guru side, there is no, they haven't done any mistake. But now it is depend upon ourselves how to drive ourselves. Not individual, surrendering. If those are not take it seriously, they will suffer. Sure, they will suffer. But see one thing. Suppose those any disciple and guru's relation is eternal relation. The cosmic relation changing every moment, every birth, every space is changing. After getting one form, now the relation will change. All living soul going, having their own karma. But the eternal relation, this guru and sister is eternal. Though a disciple who is actually surrender at his lotus feet of Guru, suppose he in this life he is not progress in his spiritual path because of any reason, till yet the same Guru comes to recover him in next birth. Sure. If he is completely surrendered at his lotus feet, like his God. So we must have to think about how is importance the spiritual master. Also Swami everywhere says, because of you see, we are all covered by the three guna mood of three. And one of name is gunas is rope. Swami says another name of the guna is like a rope. And all living soul is tightly tied by this rope. All. And a man who is bound by feet and hands, he may not free. He must, one must have to help him. But who is unbound? A bound man cannot free a bound man. Similarly, those have already liberated, they come, they will recover us, rescue us. The rescuer must be liberated. So here Maharaj says, the bona fide spiritual master also necessary to rescue, to recover us. So you must have to think this point. Because they are coming from that planet. For us only. Mahaprabhu also says, Ami bina bandhuar ke ache tomar loite ami hoinu avatar. Oh my son, for you only I have descended here. There is no any purpose. So Ami bina bandhuar, you never seen friend like me in whole universe. All are selfish universe, you see. This whole universe you see, no one, all are selfish. But the sadhu, sant, Vaishnava, Guru and the Lord, they are really well-wisher of the living souls. Okay, my important point is how we cross this illusionary energy. It is very difficult. Also it is a divine energy of the Supreme Lord. The Vilasa gunamai, maya duratya. Duratya means it is impossible to overcome. It is impossible for the living soul. There is no way to overcome individual who tries. But there is only one way. Mam evaje prapadyante mayang etang tarantite. Mam evaje, who surrender unto me, he will get behind it. It is the only way. So here I heard from some Vishnu Maharaj one story. Your Vishnu Maharaj tells Chaitanya Hindi, Vilasa gives in Hindi lecture. Once Jasada, the mother of Krishna, in evening time, she heard some gopis of Braja. They are going towards Jamuna, singing some songs. uttering, reciting some songs. That's the evening time. And Jasoda, Mother Jasoda confirmed today they are going to worship Yamuna. Because nowadays also you see, we also see when Guru Mas, always when he in Vrindavan, every time or every day, maybe rain, maybe whatever may be, it is duty Maharaj, as we are see all are known, he will go to worship Jamuna. Nowadays also happening this thing, so many devotees are doing. The Jasoda, Mother Jasoda confirmed the gopis are now going Yamuna to worship. So she thought, today also I have this chance because Nanda Baba is not the father of Krishna, is not here. Perhaps he goes out of station. Now he is out of station. It is chance to me. At least I go with them to worship and come back. But one disturbance he think, okay, Nanda Baba is not, but this naughty boy, where is Krishna? Then he searches, where is Krishna? He saw in front of his palace, there is some big playground. Always the Krishna plays with his friends. When Jasodama says there is no Krishna, other friends, Gopas are there playing, but no, she doesn't see the Krishna. Then she shouted, Krishna, Krishna, Kanya, Kanya. Then the Krishna inside room is shouting, okay mommy, okay mother, I am here. What are you doing? I am sleeping. Then Jasodama asked, it is sleeping time. Better you go to play. Then Krishna thinks, oh, there must be some reason. When I go to play, he having stick, he comes and bite me, so many things. Today he himself sending me to play. Okay, because he is the master, he knows everything. he thinks, no mother, I became tired, I have to take rest something. Then Jasodama shouted, I tell you now you go, your all friends are waiting you. If today you will not go, tomorrow they will not cooperate with you. You go. Then okay mother, I am going. But he go out of the house and he played with the friends. Jasoda mother, she wait sometimes, and when she confirmed now Krishna is completely busy with his players, with his friends, then he backside of his house, she runs to meet the gopis. And she runs, how she runs? Somewhere she runs and looks backside, whereas Krishna is coming or not. Because if he comes with no one, everything pending. But Krishna knows everything. He knows. When Krishna see the mother is running, he goes somewhere, then suddenly he also followed to mother. He's shouting mother, 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 and he follows to mother. When Jasodama heard Krishna is calling, then he stopped. She stand there. When Krishna comes towards him, near him, before asking question, mother, Krishna himself command him, question him, why you telling me lie? Why you send me to play, and you without knowing me, where are you going? What is the reason you tell me? Then Jasodama tell, no, there is, today your father is not absent. I am so long time I haven't worshipped the Jamuna Maya. So gopis are going. After seeing them, I decided I will go to worship. Okay, it is good. But why not to tell me? If I go with any problem here? Any problem? No problem, because you will do some disturbances. No, I will not. Wherever I did these things, question, if the Krishna speaks nice, nobody will talk with him. Really, now Krishna is silent before us because our worship is not perfectly, not completely. When our this thing, a practice will complete, when Krishna start speak, we may not stop him. Every day, every night, dream, and before so many saints in Brazil, they are happening. Really, they are talking with Krishna till now. It is beyond of imagination. Then Jasoda might tell, no. First you promise, first you tell me, you will not disturb them. You go and sit, after worship you will come back. Then Krishna tells, your promise, he is not telling my promise. Your promise, mother, I will not do anything. Okay, come. Then the Krishna and mother went towards the Jamuna. At the bank of Yamuna river, Jasoda Maya instruct the Krishna, you sit here. You sit here, don't go anywhere. You sit and see how I worshipping. And Yasoda Maya start to worship Yamuna. Before she is having the duna, what do you say? Leaf made pot. Leaf pot and some bhakti, some sandal, dhoop, flower, everything. And she started to worship. He put flower, offering flower and lighting the bhakti. And the lighting bhakti he put in the duna and it flow on the surface of the water. This is the way, this is the process. And give obeisance. After finishes worshipping, she saw backside Krishna was disappeared. Krishna no. Kanya already. And she searched everywhere. But no chance to see him. Also sees the sun is just going to set. After some minutes darkness come. Night will come. And if she wait here, Nandava will come. She afraid of, because before this Leela, she bind Krishna, Jamala Arjuna Leela, and how the Nanda Baba chastised him, chastised herself, she know everything. And she promised, never I will bite and quiet to Krishna. So afraid of this thing, so she says like a madman, she runs hither and thither, going in front, backside and going and but there is no chance to see Kanya because that time the Jamuna was flooded, too much water. Then he shouted, Kanya, 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 shouting, mother. Then the vibration come like, and when he shouted Kanya, 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 then the Krishna himself shouted, Ma, 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 mother, mother, mother. And softly he says, where from which direction this sound comes. And she confirmed that sounds comes from the river, midst of the river, middle portion of the river. Then he shouted, where are you, where are you? And Kanya said, I am sitting mid in the Jamuna. What are you doing there? I am playing here. That is a playing field. And mother says, because he afraid, if she speaks some, forcefully speaks some, maybe he may not come because he is very naughty. Anyhow, she control herself and she tries to speak sweet words, used to sweet words. Then mother's request, oh Kanya, please tell me what are you doing there? Kanya, the Krishna tells, mother, I am playing here. And that is your playground? It is my playground. Tell me what type of play you are playing there? Then he says, you don't know. Those pots, lighting pot, the viduna, those pots are flowing on the water. Those are not flowing. I show them the way. Because I am I am here. I show the way. They will flow easily. Then Mahadev said, you are foolish. Thousands, millions spots are flowing in the water. And how long time you need to show them the way? Then Kanya said, you are really foolish. I am not like you. I am going towards. I am sitting here silently. Oh Mother, I am sitting here silently, but those pots are come to me, I show them the way. I never go to anyone. Those are comes me, I show them the way. Mam evoje prapadyante, mayam etang tarante. Krishna cleared here. Those living souls who surrender unto me, I will show. He will cross this illusionary energy clearly. It is Krishna's clear-cut statement. But who doesn't surrender unto him, he may not recover from this entangled of this society. So it is duty. Anyhow, we have to be surrender. We must have to surrender unto him. As Krishna himself says, Mad Bhakta, Mad Jaji, Mam Namaskaro. Mad Bhakta, be my devotee. Mad Jaji, you worship me only. Mang Namaskuru, you give obeisance unto me only. Whatever you do for me only. Also in the Braj saints are says, भगवान का बनकर भगवान के लिए भगवान का भजन करना चाहिए. How do we worship? What the proper process of the bhajan? We are doing we are saying bhajan, okay. But the process of the bhajan, the saints of Braja says, भगवान का बनकर, be a devotee of Krishna. भगवान के लिए, for his purpose, for Krishna only. भगवान का भजन करो. You worship Krishna, you chant Krishna. Very concrete stage this is. Be a devotee of Krishna. For Krishna's gratification only, for Krishna's pleasure only, you chant Krishna. You worship Krishna. This is the final stage. If any living soul staying on this platform, he start worship by doing bhajan, he will get the opportunity. He will lead on that platform stage. Pure, sure, it confirm. Any living soul. No manner, no cadre, no gender, no other bodily, no qualification. Because devotion is swatantra, nirapeksha. Bhakti is nirapeksha. Devotion may not wait for anything. Bhakti is swatantra. Like a supreme personality, he is swatantra. He never depend upon others. Devotion also never depend upon others, other bodily, external qualities. She is swatantra. But this is the way. We are devotee of Krishna, only Krishna's pleasure only. We chant Krishna, we worship Krishna. Then we will live purely bhakta, suddha bhakta. I will get the nectar of the Krishna. This is the process. Having some mundane desire, some sensual desire, some bodily desire, if we worship, then they will fulfill, okay. But not Krishna get. Our desire will fulfill, but Krishna prema will not get. So we have to drive ourselves carefully, scrutinizing what comes in our mind. Suppose we are chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Hare. While reciting the holy name, what type of impression comes in our mind, we must have to think this. We must have to think ourselves. If something, other things, useless things comes, that means we are not in the proper stage. Okay, it is necessary. Pilgrim stage, it is. We are not able to avoid these things individually. we completely surrender on the Guru and Vaishnavas and Lords. We pray at His lotus feet. Then gradually it will happen. Happen sure. Because Harinam has so power. Holy name so powerful. Impossible is not remained here. We do bhajan with firm faith. Otherwise, nothing will happen. First thing is faith, Vishwasa. Vishwasa milei Krishna. Our Guru Maharaj says always, if you have faith, you will get Krishna. Tarke bahu dura. If without faith, if you are only fighting, having logic process, you will not get. Purify yourself, be simple, if faith and your Guru and Mahaprabhu, then you will get easily. This is a process. Not necessary to acquiring so many things. What is this? What is? You see so many things. Those are reading more and more. This Shastra says these things. Okay. And another Shastra is read what? That Shastra said these things. Then life will go this way. It is the better necessary to read, to acquiring knowledge, but not hurry. First have to do how we give the pleasure to Krishna only by the instruction of our Guru and Vaishnava. This is the way. If we have firm faith, any moment, every moment we see. That time this worship is not necessary for us. Now we are preliminary stage, it is the merciful incarnation for us only. He gives His service to us. Then we be elevated. That time this thing is not necessary. It is for us only. Because that time what happened? Wherever the elevated in the stage, the highly bona fide stage, the stage those are already take place. Wherever they think God will appear before him. God appears. On the great saint of the Pandurpur in Maharashtra, name you know perhaps Namdeva, great devotee of the Lord Krishna, Namdeva. His only duty always is chanting. Holy name is his life. Harinam is his life. Without Harinam he will not do anything. Already he give up his, he not worry about his feeding, about his cloth, putting on dress, nothing. Bodily acquirement also he has think about. Always is wherever they go, sit chanting Hare Krishna. Wonder what happened. And he is the most beloved devotee of the Krishna. Wherever he wants, Krishna appears before him. So many pastimes he has. Wonder what happened. He is sitting near his house, one small temple person in village. He is sitting before the deities and chanting. That time his own house, only one house, which is made up by straw and bamboo like this, burned. The house is now burning. Fire appeared there. But now Deva, who is sitting and see his own only one house is burning there, but he doesn't go there. Patiently, because now not complete life or just he's silently smiling and see and chanting. The peoples of the villages, they knew he is like mad. Before his activity, they knew he holy name mad. They compulsively they came and put water, stop the fire. That time his Naam finished perhaps, and the Naam of wake up. Now just the fire was not stopped completely. Little is going on. That time his Naam finished, because he wake up and suddenly comes to the spot. And before what happened, all the villagers they bring the utensils, all the objects from his house to outside. They keep outside. But when Namadev goes there, he hold all the utensils, all the objects, whatever they recover from this house, and he put in fire. All the villagers before 1 hour, 2 hours, they tried and recover everything from his house. All boxes, all trunks, all clothes, everything. But what he happened, like is a madman, Namadev goes to that point and he catches everything and keep food in fire. All villagers became enemy, became angry. Oh, what are you doing? We came to save you, but you foolish, you mad, you are doing this thing. Then he shouted, who invite you? Namadev asked, who invite you? I am inviting you. My house is burning. Okay, you came, you do. I came, I do. You came, you have done. You do as you are mental day. I came, I see it. The people go away, went away. Then fire going, increasing. Inside the fire, the Lord Supreme Personality appeared at that time. And Lord asking to Namadev, oh Namadev, I haven't seen like you devotee. Also one thing you ask, you tell me, why you keep all the utensils, all the objects, all those already saved the peoples, why you keep in fire? Then he asked, no Lord, I see you already came here, and I know you are you enters my room as a form of having the form of fire. So I think it is my duty. After long silence, you comes as a guest. So what to do? I think because it is your. Then the Lord asked, at last you see me in fire. Then the Namadev asked, where you are not, Lord? Where you are not? Tell me. Everywhere you are. Aham sarvasya prabhu. It is your word. Everywhere I am existing. So it is what I mistake here. I see you in fire. Then the Lord comes out of the fire and embraces him. Then Lord disappears, and without any hesitation, the whole house completely burned. Finished. And it doesn't do anything. He back the temple and sit and chant. Nothing happened like this. Then this night, the Lord in Dwaraka, he invited, he ready prepared to go somewhere. Then Rukmini comes, asked, oh Lord, where are you going now, this night? So the Lord says, now I have some duty. My beloved devotee, he has given one duty. It is the chance. After long silence, he has given me a chance to serve him. Himself, the Krishna says, my devotee has given me a chance to serve him. So I may not miss this chance. I must have to go there to serve him. Then Rukmini asked, tell me, who is that devotee? And for how fortunate devotee, because you himself, you are going to serve him. Let me give the chance, I also serve himself. Then Krishna said, okay, you also come if you are interested. Then Krishna came with the Rukmini, and Krishna himself started to how to build how to make roof with straw. He himself going like a worker. And Rukmini brings the clay, water, everything. He pasted on the wall, everything. Both Krishna and Rukmini, whole night they did. And the morning before sunrise, the house is okay. The Namdev whole night he is sitting and chanting. He doesn't know what is going here, what is happening here. But the last morning, people when come to this mandir, the temple, they saw nice houses. They haven't seen before such type of house, because they saw before how is before no night. But now they saw the Namdev's house is so nice. If you compare their house to Namdev's house is so nice because Krishna himself made this. So he rushed to the Namdev and asked, where from you collect that labor? Who has done this? I haven't seen. We need also that labor. How much you pay then? They have made so nice house for you. Then Krishna says, you want to pay? If you want to build the house like my house, then I must send that labor. But one thing, they never get this coins. This salary they never get. If you really interested to build your house, then my process you follow. Then they tell, okay, what tell you your process? Then he is telling, first you put fire your house. When your house will burn, then you collect all the utensils, all the objects you put in fire. When your whole house will completely burn, then you come here and sit silently. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. The whole night without any tension, without think this matter, you think of the lotus feet of the Radha Rani and Krishna. Then he himself sent some believer to build. Yeah, he happening my case. They fed up, they give dandavad. No, I have not such type of firm faith. I know whatever you are telling, that's truth. They are telling, whatever you tell, that's truth. But we haven't such type of faith, firm faith. So we are going. So now the point, if anyone has such firm faith, then Krishna must help him. Sure.